Hang on, guys. Sorry, I am here. I got the camera turned off just because I'm in the process of making it cut off. I don't really want to sit here on camera shirtless. It won't take long. My knife is really sharp. But it's getting pretty hot out. I need to cut off. And, well, I'm not going to sit here digging through my clothes to find one. I'll just make one. Got another carburetor cleanup after I finish this one. Come on, shirt, work with me. Come on, I'll rip you the rest of the way. I don't care. You know why? It's freaking hot. Whew. One sleeve done. Give me a second, guys, and I'll be right with you. Camera's off. Just give me a minute. I know. Oh, come in. I'm naked. Just kidding. We're just shirtless. I don't need to show off my fat rolls. My cutoff is almost done, and we'll get back to the video, what we're streaming for. Then I get this done. I'm going to cut out the gasket. I'm not going to make it an exact match, just because I got to crawl up under the car, make sure it's a good fit. And if I need to wallow out the hole a little bit more, give me just a second. I'll turn the camera back on and show you guys. It was getting too dang hot. I had to make that off. But I'm big. I don't really want to say it my crack. So this is the old gasket for my car. And if I held it up to the light, you can see right through it. It's paper thin. It's like the size of a paper bag almost. I got it up in the window trying to dry out, so if I need another good template, I got one. Good thing I paid attention when I was a kid and watched my cousin do this before. Alright, gasket is almost cut out. Then I might try and take you guys with me if the Wi-Fi reaches out there far enough. Alright, that part of the gasket got pretty close to the edge, but it should still work just fine. It's the same diameter as the old one. What I'm trying to do is, as I cut around it, I'm leaving a little barrier around the gasket just so Once I get it on there, if I need to trim it, I can. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. I'm trying to leave a little more space than this one, so it's sealed off a little better. We almost got it cut out. I got to do the center hole and the bolt holes. Won't take very long. But I kept thinking the whole time, hey, my fuel pump's going bad. It's not getting fuel. Well, remember, guys, if your gasket goes bad, the diaphragm in these things, they can't push air. And this one's obviously working because I can feel it shooting the air in my face. So that carburetor is good. It was just my gasket. Not carburetor, fuel pump. Alright. Here's the last of the outlet. Now the center hole is where it's going to get a little fun. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an X in it. And I'm just going to do that multiple times. Now, do this one just a hair more. Now, if you look at it, got that punched out, and it's on the back side. So as I go now, I'll just do little by little around it, and each chunk should come right out. Hopefully. If I had an actual blade to hold on to, this would be easier, but trying to hold on to just the bare razor blade, it can be a pain. So if you're younger, please get your adult parents to do this, or adults. Don't try and handle a razor blade by yourself, because these things are like scalpels. They can take your fingers right off. All right, getting there. I just need to keep poking at it a little here and there. And what I'm going to do to ensure a good fit is once I get the bolt holes cut out in the center, I'll slap it on here, and I might find a couple bolts to hold it on. Then we'll trim around the edges, but I might keep it this thickness just so it's not like paper thin. Just kind of clean it up here and there. This one should be about ready to pop out. Now that I can actually see it on the backside, I'm going to go ahead and weaken the backside. Just go ahead and squirt. Now I know. Perfect. It's coming along. How's everybody's day going today? Hopefully it's nice and sunny where you're at. And that section is just about ready to pop out. All right. Half the moon done. Man, this eye is really bothering me today. Really irritated. But the show must go on. So we're going to continue to cut this gasket out. I got a couple more holes to do. I'm going to figure out like the easiest way to do that. It sucks trying to do it just holding a razor blade like this. But you gotta do what you gotta do and get your car running. Now, got a gasket. Now I gotta get the bolt holes done. Alright, that should be all the way through. Cool. We're on the right track, buddy. Center hole needs a little bit more taken out of it, but after I get the bolt holes, got a gasket. What can I do to make my life a little easier? It's not the prettiest, but we got one. There goes a bird trying to get in my room because I got the window and the door open. And all I'm doing is I'm taking the razor blade around the hole just to kind of soften it up. Then any shavings that are going to be up top, just take the razor blade, just kind of clean those up a little bit. We want a nice, good mating surface. Now, there we go. Gasket's ready to rock and roll. All I gotta do is put the bolts through, put the carb back on. I'm gonna try and clean these holes up a little bit better. But if anything, the bolts will go through. That's all I'm really going for. Just remember that access gasket stuff on the backside. Just get rid of that. Helps to ensure a good seal. I mean, most people probably would have just used a drill bit or something. Look, I found something to bark at. Alright, this is ready to rock and roll. Bam, new gasket. This is what the old one looked like. It was junk. It split as soon as I took it off, and it's paper thin. So that's definitely no good. I'm going to take this out with me to clean up the mating surfaces. Now that fuel pump should pull fuel like no other. Diaphragm's good. You can hear it. See, this is good. It's pushing pretty dang good. So I'm going to go ahead and try the other carburetor though, just to make sure my holes are lined up so I can take a bolt, jam through the holes, clean these up a little, shove this back on the car if the other one's not freed up. Take another drink of tea. That was more than a drink. Definitely needed. Now, for a fun time, because the whole property is nothing but sand and dirt. Now I get to lay it in the dirt. Which I got to be kind of careful because I don't want to stir up a bunch of dust and dirt in the motor like that. Alright. Yeah. I don't really want to wear my hoodie though. Too much sand. If sand in your crack is your forte, go for it. I don't want it in mine. One's my hillbilly 42. Put this on. Okay. Grab my blade so I got it. If you will make it happen, should be the perfect. Should be about perfect. So, I'll grab that too. And yeah, can't forget you guys. I mean, I probably could for now. Make it a little easier than having to prop the phone up under there. Whew. Hopefully get this done quick because it is pretty freaking warm outside. Alright. And I'll show you guys something real quick before I do pop off to finish this up. So this is the fuel pump on the car, the one I just got the gasket for. This is the fuel pump I have ready to rock and roll and put on the car. But as you can tell, this one, it's stuck, apparently. It's just not pushing like that one. Oh, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to put the clean bowl on that one. And I will try and prop you guys up down there somewhere. This will be kind of tricky. So, tight spot, and I got to fish my hands up in there. But here's the clean bowl. And there's all my hillbilly fortitude. And let's check this one. Just make sure. Perfect. That's what we want. Not this. Apparently, diaphragm shot in this one. Which sucks too, because it's so clean. Oh, I got it to move. It's not very happy, but I got it moving a little. I think this one's going to be the best bet. This one almost seems like it's gummed up, needs cleaned out. So we'll go ahead and throw this one on. Get the gasket on here. Alright, who's ready to climb under a classic with me? Me. Okay. There's a bug on my phone. Get down, huh?